fourth installment in the Shrek franchise, Shrek Forever After, is a step back compared to the previous films. Now, while I enjoy some aspects of this film, I still couldn't say this is a great movie. In fact, in my opinion, this is the weakest film in the Shrek franchise. You know, there's an old saying, it's one step forward, two steps back, and that's the case with this film. So basically the story in this movie is Shrek, he is tired of his routine life. He's tired of having the same routine day in, day out, take care of his children, being there for his wife. He wants things to go back to the way they were. So he is tricked by Rumpelstiltskin into signing a contract that makes him not exist anymore. So he goes to this parallel universe, and all his friends and family don't know who he is. And he has to try to win Fiona back. And basically that's the story. Now I admit I laughed in this film. I thought some moments were lighthearted. This is like a take on It's a Wonderful Life, but instead of focusing on family and what's it like to live in the present, Shrek is all about fighting and, wants to be feared by the town folk once again. This film has a lot of issues. I tried to like it. In some cases, I did. But this can't compare to at least the first two Shrek films, in my opinion. There is a everlasting legacy with the Shrek movies because they're fun for the entire family. But honestly, this film has so much potential to be better. Nonetheless, though, I don't blame the voice cast. It's pretty much is the script. The Shrek franchise started on a bang, and this film ends on a whimper. Nonetheless, though, if you're a fan of these films, you've never seen this one, I would recommend you check it out. Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Antonio Banderas, they all returned to voice their respective characters in this film, and they did an incredible job, as well as Craig Robinson, John Hamm, Kate Griffin, and Walt Doran, who had voiced Rumpelstiltskin in this film. You see, Rumpelstiltskin, he has a larger role in this film, and basically it's just to ruin Shrek's life. He wants far, far away land. And in order to get that, he tricks Shrek into signing his contract. So he makes it that Shrek was never born, and he ends up in this alternate reality. And of course there he has to try to win Fiona back. The main problem I have with this film is that it focuses not enough on family, but on Shrek's love for Fiona. That's all good and all, but I feel like there was too many laughs to be had in this film. And it felt too lighthearted. What happened to the serious tone that this franchise used to have, in the earlier entries, where a lot was at stake. But no, in this, it's all completely backwards. Don't get me wrong, this film is not a outright disaster, but I wouldn't go out my way to watch it again anytime soon. It's a film that has so much potential, but the people that made this movie, they completely had dropped the ball. It's not horrible, but it is not great at all either. I'm giving this film a 6 out of 10. If it wasn't for the voice cast and the awesome music in this movie, I would have rated this film lower simply because this is my least favorite Shrek film. It's the weakest. It has a lot of problems in the story, and it focuses too much on the laugh aspect. Don't get me wrong. If you can make a person laugh, watch a movie, then that's great. But I wanted a deeper meaning to what family means for Shrek. Yes, we kind of get that in this movie, but for me, I wanted them to dive deeper into why Shrek cares so much about his family. And that's what should have been the main point in this film, is that Shrek misses his family, and he's willing to do whatever he can to get them back. Is this film for the entire family? Yeah, I guess it is, but adults will have a hard time finding a reason to enjoy this film. Now, obviously, this movie's got mixed reviews over the years, so everybody's opinion is different. Nonetheless, though, at the end of the day, as many flaws as it has, it's still enjoyable to some extent. And that's my review of Shrek Forever After. Okay, leave your comments down below in the section, and let me know what you think about this film. And are you looking forward to Shrek 5 when it eventually releases, despite the fact it's been over a decade since there been a Shrek film? Alright, this is Slim Guy 172 saying, peace out.